So I want to talk a little bit about my original song, Broken. Um, if you haven't watched it, here's your chance. I started writing this song on June 8th, 2017. Um, I know the exact day because of a very particular situation. I'd kind of recently broken up with this girl, and it was just a complicated thing. I broke up with her because she wasn't good for me. She wasn't healthy for me. It wasn't healthy for my head. But I still cared about her. If you Let me show you a picture. Cute, right? Yeah. Anyway, June 8th, it's her birthday, and so I was kind of missing her, but I really didn't want to, and I just kind of wanted to replace the hurt feelings and the sadness of not being with her with anger. And the way I usually deal with things is through music or writing. So I decided, after work that day, I would try to write like an angry song about that girl. And when the time came, all I could think about is what I missed. Um, and the first line of the song kind of starts with that. It says, I sat down to write about how much I hate you for this pain, but all I can think of is your face. And so the first chorus and the verse was written that day, and there are a couple of lines in the first verse, that I changed since then because they just weren't true. Like they painted kind of an exaggerated picture of what she was and what she meant. Made her seem better than she was, I guess. And then the second verse and the bridge I wrote just a few weeks ago, I think in November. We actually did get back together between my writing the first verse and this second verse. And then we broke up again. It was just crazy. It was bad. Anyway, the last verse and the bridge, they are more indicative of where I am now and what I'm doing, and finally realizing that I deserve better than someone who um, constantly puts me down. And the bridge, I don't know if I really like the bridge that much. Lyrically, I think it's fine. Like, it's honest, I just don't know if I like it in the framework of the song. So I don't know if I'll keep it or leave it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the part of the song is that I'm finding my way home without you around to hold me down, stuff like that. If you have thoughts on that bridge, let me know. You're not going to hurt my feelings if you say you don't really love it, because I don't really love it. I just want to know. Then I've also had people, or one person, ask about the very last part of the chorus. It says, I'm broken for you. And I had someone ask or suggest that it should be over you or something to that extent. And though I get what they're saying about that, I feel like within the context of where I was when I first started writing it, broken for you is more of an honest expression because of my mental state, I guess, in that time, being hurt and distraught over this person. It did feel like something I was doing for her and not really over her. Like I constantly felt like I had to earn it, So I guess it was like an act of obedience or something. Like I said, it was a bad situation, and I'm just glad I'm out of that. Now I'm on to the next bad relationship. Someday. Maybe. I'm only into crazy women, so, I wish I was joking. Not by choice, it just works out that way. I really wish I hadn't waited until a day after I trimmed my beard to do this, because now I feel like really weird. You like see more of my face, and you'll realize just how like hideous I am. But anyway, yeah, that's a little bit about Broken. I might try to do more of these as I release, more original stuff. If you like this, let me know. Or if you have any suggestions as far as stuff that you want to see from me, let me know. I'm looking for, some sort of regular content to release weekly, like either Wednesday or Thursday, after I release a song. At the beginning of the week, I want to release something else in the middle of the week. My idea right now is just to leave that spot for like extra things. Like I had, the videos with Liam released then, and then this releases middle of the week. They're on a Thursday, and if these continue, then these would release on that slot as well, the midweek slot. But, these are only going to happen when I release an original song, and that's not going to be every week. So, even if you do like these, I still need some sort of regular content on the weeks that I don't release original songs. So, like I said, I have some ideas for that, but if you have anything that you would like to see or you would like to suggest, please let me know. So yeah, thanks, and I hope it was somewhat interesting, and hopefully my insanity, makes a little sense to you. It doesn't really to me sometimes. Thanks. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, click the thumbs up at the bottom. New videos release every week, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Again, thank you, and I love you, and I don't care if it's weird.